Hello movie lovers and welcome to The Real Movie Buff, where you can join me as I watch a movie and give a commentary on the film. Scene by scene, I'll explain my favorite aspects of it and state a few things I may have done differently. Today is one of my favorite films of all time, the 2007 blockbuster film, Transformers. Let's do this. Alright, here we go. Transformers. First of all, I love the Decepticon and Autobot noises over the opening logos. That's a nice touch. Sorry, Michael Bay, but there was no magical cue before time began.
Message of a new discovery drew us to an unknown planet called Earth.
I love the look of this short opening scene in space with the metallic title card.
What about you, Captain? You got a perfect day?
I just can't wait to hold my baby girl for the first time.
I personally think Josh Duhamel killed this role as a captain in the armed forces. I always thought these shots with the golden sunrise in the background looked really cool. And speaking of which, I gotta give a shout out to the film's director of photography, Mitchell Amundsen. There is some wicked cool camera work in this film.
Step aside, ladies.
I like how this huge dude takes over the entire shower.
I know that people say that all the time, but wow, we made one good-looking kid. Nice work.
She has your laugh.
She laughed?
Her first one, yeah.
You sure she didn't just fart?
You sure she didn't just fart? That line is hilarious.
Check fire!
MH-53 pilot, power down now.
And here we have our first glimpse of the true antagonists of the film, the Decepticons.
Have your crew step out or we will kill you.
I love how the tension builds until the disguised Decepticon makes his move and transforms into his true alien form. And this attack quickly turns into chaos, as the humans have never encountered an enemy like this. The film's tagline, "Our World, Their War," was originally meant to be used for the film Alien vs. Predator. And this movie had the fastest selling DVD release of 2007. But back to this action scene, actors Josh Duhamel and Tyrese Gibson spent 3 days in boot camp to have their characters be more believable. Michael Bay actually first turned down the offer to direct this movie, thinking it would be just a silly toy movie. But since Steven Spielberg was going to be a producer, he wanted to work with him, and Michael Bay is a big car buff in real life, so he took the job. But at one point, Jon Favreau was considered to direct the movie, but he was currently working on Marvel's Iron Man at the time, so he was unavailable.
Okay, Mr. Witwicky, you're up.
Sorry, I got a lot of stuff. Okay.
And now we move from overseas to a American high school, and we meet Shia LaBeouf's character of Sam Witwicky. At first, Michael Bay thought that Shia LaBeouf was too old to play a convincing teenager, but when he saw his audition, he was impressed, and Shia got the part.
Who did that? People? Responsibility.
Man, this poor teacher is hilarious, because he acts all tough, but he has no authority in the classroom whatsoever, which for some high school classrooms is kind of accurate.
Captain Archibald Witwicky, very famous explorer. In fact, he was one of the first to explore the Arctic Circle, which is a big deal.
And here we learn that Sam's great-great-grandfather was one of the first men to explore the Arctic Circle.
This here is the quadrant, which you can get for $80. It's all for sale, by the way. Like the sextant here.
I love the quiet sign here.
Son, I'm gonna buy you a car, but I want you to bring me $2,000 and 3 A's. Okay? I got the 2,000 and I got 2 A's. Okay? Here's the dream. Your B minus, dream gone. Kaput. Sir, just ask yourself, what would Jesus do?
And here we learn that Sam needs an A in this class so he can get his first car.
No. No, 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 no! Dad! Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
Yeah, I am. You're not getting a Porsche.
And Sam's dad, Ron, played by Kevin Dunn, plays a Porsche prank on his son that is just so mean.
Gentlemen, Bobby Bolivia, like the country, except without the runs. How can I help you?
Well, my son here, looking to buy his first car.
You come to see me?
I had to.
And even though Bernie Mac is only in this one scene, his screen time here is very memorable. And this was sadly Bernie Mac's final film before he died.
Let me tell you something, son. A driver don't pick the car. The car pick the driver. It's a mystical bond between man and machine.
And this line from Bernie Mac here is one of the best moments in the film.
This car, check it out.
I don't know, boss. I've never seen that. That's loco.
Don't go Ricky Ricardo on me, man. He find out.
Feels good.
How much?
And now Sam sees Bumblebee for the first time, and it's like fate meant for him to choose this car. During the writing process, Spielberg told the writers that he wanted a boy in his car to be the theme for this film. And now Sam does have his first car, unaware that it's actually an alien robot.
Guys, this is Secretary of Defense.
I am so underdressed.
Now we go to Washington, D.C., where we are introduced to subject matter expert Maggie, played by Rachel Taylor, and the Secretary of Defense, played by Jon Voight, who instructs an army of SM experts to help discover who attacked the U.S. Army base in Qatar.
And the only real lead we have so far is this sound. That's the signal that hacked our network.
And Jon Voight was actually nominated for Worst Supporting Actor for this film, but he did not win.
NSA's working at full capacity to analyze it and intercept further communications, but we need your help to find out who did this. You've all shown considerable ability in the area of signals analysis. We're on a hair trigger here, people.
All right, Mojo, I got the car. Now I need the girl. I need money to take out the girls. What do you need? 0 bids.
What is wobbling?
Yeah, I'll take care of that real soon.
It's comedy gold how Sam's dog has a penthouse in the backyard.
Safely!
Seatbelt on!
You are so cheap.
That's his first car. It's supposed to be like that.
And the smoke that erupts from Sam's car and his dad's reaction to it is hilarious.
No, it's about the link between brain damage and football. No, it's a good book. Your friends will love it. You know, it's got mazes in it and, you know, little coloring areas, sections, pop-up pictures. It's a lot of fun.
Now Sam and his friend Miles go to a lake party where a school bully is beautifully put in his place by Sam.
Okay. You know what? Stop.
And Megan Fox's character Michaela is actually named after director Michael Bay.
How about you let me drive?
Oh, no.
This is not a toy. These 22s, I don't want you grinding them. Why doesn't my little bunny just hop in the back seat?
Oh, God, I can't even tell you how much I'm not your little bunny.
Megan Fox actually gained 10 pounds of muscle for the action scenes for this movie. And Shia LeBeouf gained 25 pounds of muscle for his role.
Hey man, what's wrong with your radio?
You drive her home tonight.
What?
Blake Lively, Emma Stone, and Amanda Seyfried all auditioned for the role of Michaela.
Michaela! It's Sam! With Ricky?
And this begins the friendship between Sam and Michaela, with Sam offering her a ride home.
Well, there's a couple new additions in the car. Like, I just put in that light there. And that disco ball. So the light reflects off the disco ball.
When Sam tries to impress Michaela with his biceps, he fails miserably.
Are you new to school this year? It's your first year?
Oh, no. We've been in the same school since first grade.
Really?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, a long time.
Well, do you have any classes together?
Yeah.
Really?
History, language arts, math, science.
And the fact that Michaela was unaware that the two of them had attended the same school since first grade and shared classes together is hilarious.
My dad, he was a real grease monkey. He taught me all about this. I could take it all apart, clean it, put it back together.
That's weird. I just wouldn't peg you for mechanical.
Well, you know, I don't really broadcast it. Guys don't like it when you know more about cars than they do.
And when Michaela opens the car's hood to check on the engine, I love Shia's reaction with him having an attractive girl talk to him.
Apparently, there are very few
Yes, Mr. President.
Yeah, can you wrangle me up some ding-dongs, darling?
On Air Force One, I like how it's implied that the president mimics the style and mannerisms of George W. Bush, who was the president when this film came out.
Someone! They're hacking into Air Force One. We need a senior analyst.
I think they're planning a virus.
A virus? It's streaming right now.
They are planting a virus and stealing a whole lot of data from your system at the same time.
After a tiny Decepticon hacks into Air Force One's network, Maggie and her team intercept the hack, deducing someone is planting a virus and stealing top-secret data. I love Sam's eBay photo. It's intentionally so bad, and Sam has also received 0 bids for his grandfather's glasses. And his eBay username that ends in 217 is a nod to Michael Bay's birthday, February 17th.
Hello? 911 emergency! My car's been stolen! I'm in pursuit, right? I need all units. The whole squadron. Bring everyone! No, don't ask me questions, all right? My father's the head of the neighborhood watch.
At night, Sam's car, aka Bumblebee, drives away from home, making Sam, who chases after it. Sam now witnesses his car transmit a beacon into space. In this clip, with Sam being chased by big dogs was actually Shia LeBeouf's first date on set, and even after Bay yelled cut, the dogs continued to chase Shia, which did not sound like a fun first day.
About an organism. A living organism, maybe some kind of DNA-based computer. And I know that sounds crazy.
That's enough. That's enough.
And now Maggie begins to suspect that something, not someone, attacked the U.S. base and hacked into Air Force One, but her beliefs are ignored.
Look, I can't be any clearer than how crystal clear I am being. It just stood up.
Just stood up. Wow. It's really neat.
At the police station, Sam tries to explain what he saw during the night, saying that his car stood up, but obviously no one believes him. Back in the desert, the U.S. Army survivors are attacked again. To achieve the look of this attack, a primer cord was detonated in the sand in close proximity to the actors, who were told to run and keep running to avoid injury or worse. And this scene was actually shot on a minefield site.
Which pocket? My back pocket! You got 10 back pocket! Left cheek! Left cheek! Left cheek!
At the time of its release, Transformers broke the record set by Spider-Man as the biggest opening weekend at the box office for a non-sequel, taking in $152.5 million.
I'm sorry to bother you.
Maggie!
Listen, I need your
No!
help.
This is my private area, my place of zen and peace.
To get some answers, Maggie goes to her friend Glenn, played by Anthony Anderson. Patton Oswalt was actually offered the part, but he declined.
Listen to me.
Who is? Shut up, Grandma! What are you doing here?
Just give me a break, will you?
Grandma, drink your prune juice!
I love the rude dialogue between Glenn and his grandma.
Classified.
Like I will go to jail for the rest of my life for showing you classified.
Yes! One quick peek.
And when Maggie offers to show Glenn something highly classified, he is immediately interested.
Are you playing those video games again?
FBI! Clear right! Lock it down! Lock it down!
And now the house is quickly overrun by FBI agents.
Get off my grandmama's carpet! She don't like nobody on the carpet, especially police!
And this line about staying off the carpet is so great.
Miles, listen, my car. It stole itself. Okay, what are you talking about, man? Satan's Camaro in my yard.
The dog here that Miles is giving a bath to is actually Michael Bay's dog.
Stop!
And the fact that Sam runs away on what he calls his mom's bike is hysterical. This would be so embarrassing for a guy to crash a pink lady's bike in front of a group of hot girls.
That was really awesome.
It felt awesome.
Are you okay?
I'm not okay. All right, I'm losing my mind a little bit. Get chased by my car right now. I gotta go.
This line by Shia is so funny. If you notice, the Decepticon policeman has on his car to punish and enslave, instead of the usual words, which are to serve and protect. And now this chase scene is a lot of fun. And this is the first time in the film where we actually get to see an Autobot and Decepticon fighting it out. And Sam unfortunately loses his pants here during his battle with the mini Decepticon until Michaela comes to the rescue and chainsaws the alien's head off.
Can you talk?
XM satellite radio.
Digital cable brings you
Broadcasting system. So you talk through the radio?
Actually, you do. You're wonderful. You're wonderful.
And we finally have Sam's first interaction with his guardian Bumblebee, and we the audience learn that he has to talk through the radio.
You know, that seatbelt thing was a pretty smooth move.
Thank you.
This line by Sam to get Michaela to sit with him is so smooth.
Why, if he's supposed to be like this super advanced robot, does he transform back into this piece of crap Camaro?
Oh, see, no, that doesn't work. What?
But now Michaela hurts Bumblebee's feelings and changes his form to impress her. And now the rest of the Autobots finally start to arrive on Earth.
Are you Samuel James Witwicky, descendant of Archibald Witwicky?
And here is the long-awaited introduction of the leader of the Autobots, Optimus Prime.
My name is Optimus Prime. We are autonomous robotic organisms from the planet Cybertron. But you can call us Autobots for short.
Autobots.
The CGI here of Optimus and his friends transforming is so well done. You sadly hardly ever get to see CGI this good in movies anymore. And to have Peter Cullen voice Optimus was obviously the right choice, since he voiced another Transformer, Ironhide, in the 80s TV show.
My first lieutenant. Designation Jazz.
This looks like a cool place to kick it.
A weapons specialist, Ironhide. You feeling lucky? Our medical officer, Ratchet.
And we meet the rest of the Autobots consisting of Jazz, Ironhide, and Ratchet. We also learn that Bumblebee's vocal cords were damaged in battle, so that's why he has to speak through his radio.
You already know your guardian, Bumblebee.
Bumblebee.
Check on the
Right?
rep. Yep, second and none.
So you're my guardian, huh?
Optimus Prime's body language was modeled after Liam Neeson.
Why are you here?
We are here looking for the Allspark, and we must find it before Megatron.
The Transformers CGI was so complex that a single frame took the visual effects artists 38 hours to complete. Michael Bay described the film as Seven Samurai mixed with Close Encounters of the Third Kind. Ewan McGregor was considered to voice both Bumblebee and Ratchet, but would be chosen for neither. All of the Autobots have glowing blue eyes, while most of the Decepticons have glowing red eyes.
The coordinates to the cube's location on Earth were imprinted on his glasses.
And here we find out how Captain Witwicky found Megatron, and the coordinates to the cube's location were imprinted on his glasses.
And the human race will be extinguished. Sam Witwicky, you hold the key to Earth's survival.
And now Sam realizes that the fate of Earth rests in his hands, and that the Autobots must find the Allspark before the Decepticons do.
You want that piece?
Those donuts look delicious.
That's why I ate their food. So they put the plate of donuts out here to test your guilt. If you don't touch it, you're guilty. I ate the whole plate. The whole plate.
This is the only Transformers film not to be nominated for Worst Picture of the Year, and the first film ever based on toys to be nominated for an Oscar.
She did! She did it! She's the one you want! All right, I was just sitting at home watching cartoons, playing video games with my cousin, and she came in there.
Glenn,
all right?
you're free.
Hey, I am not going to jail for you or anybody else. I have done nothing bad my entire life.
I love how Anthony Anderson freaks out here due to a sugar rush.
I'm gonna do the trash cans and I'm gonna scrape the grill and I'm gonna sweep up the whole house right now.
Tonight, right now.
Right now. I love you.
Now, I think that this is a good time to say that I think Shia LeBeouf is a phenomenal actor, and his performance in this film is really, really good.
No! Mojo, off the rope! Wait, no, easy, hold on. Oh, this is Mojo. He's a pet of mine, he's a pet.
And Sam protecting Mojo here is so adorable.
Where are you? No. Oh, come on.
And now we are in Sam's bedroom as he looks for his grandfather's glasses. Now, whoever designed Sam's bedroom needs a raise, because his room is really cool. The amount of work that went into decorating this set is staggering.
Yeah, no, it's definitely gone.
What do you mean?
My glasses were in the bag. They were in the backpack, and now the backpack isn't here. Yeah, no, but not there. That's my private. Sorry.
You just
I know,
told me to
but
look.
I didn't mean to look inside of my treasure
You
chest.
should be way more specific.
And I love how Sam is very territorial about his stuff with Michaela.
Move! Get away! What's the matter with you? Can't you be quiet? He wants us to be quiet.
And of course, right after Sam requests that the robots quiet down, Ratchet backs into a phone line and destroys Sam's mom's garden.
What? There's no light, Dad. There's no light. You got 2 lights in your hand.
There was
That's what the light
coming
is.
from
No, maybe
underneath
it
the door.
Look, you can't just bounce into my room like that. You gotta knock. You gotta communicate.
We
I'm a
knocked for
teenager.
5 minutes.
You didn't knock. You were screaming at me. Okay? This is repression. What you're doing here. You're ruining my youth.
This interaction between Sam and his parents is so good.
Judy, better call the city. We got a blown transformer. Power poles sparking all over the place. Oh, man.
And this is surprisingly the only use of the word transformer in the whole movie.
The parents are very irritating. Yeah. Can I take them out? Hide. You know we don't harm humans. What is with you? Well, I'm just saying we could. It's an option.
And how have Sam's parents, or anyone else for that matter, not noticed half a dozen alien robots hanging out around someone's house?
Hey, Sam, we
Mom,
want to know who.
Hi, I'm Michaela. I'm a friend of Sam's.
Gosh, you're gorgeous.
Oh,
Isn't that the
she can hear you talking.
And now Michaela reveals herself to Sam's parents, and I like how Sam's dad fist pumps his son.
Sector 7.
Never heard of it.
Never will. Your son's the great-grandson of Captain Archibald Wickety, is he not?
It's Witwicky.
May I enter the premises, sir?
And now we are introduced to Agent Simmons in Sector 7. John Turturro claims that he based his performance on director Michael Bay, but Bay claims that his personality is nothing like him.
Get their hands off my bush!
Drop the bat, ma'am.
Hey,
I'm
that's
carrying
my-
a loaded weapon.
But you better get those guys out of my garden or I am going to beat the crap out of them.
Michael Bay wanted Steve Buscemi to play Agent Simmons, but he was unavailable at the time.
14 red. Bingo! Tag him and bang him.
You hurt my dog! I'll kick your ass!
Give me a sample on that vegetation ASAP.
Do not say anything, Sam.
Yeah.
Not a word until we get a lawyer.
I like how Sam's mom says that she'll kick the agent's butts if they hurt her dog.
You know those cars my dad used to teach me to fix? Well, they weren't always his.
You stole cars.
Well, we couldn't always afford a babysitter, so sometimes he had to take me along.
She's got her own juvie record to prove it. She's a criminal. Criminals are hot.
And Sam learns here that Michaela has a criminal record because her dad stole cars.
Hi there.
You don't seem afraid. Are you not surprised to see us?
Look, there are S7 protocols. Okay?
And now the agents of Sector 7 meet the Autobots who free Sam and Michaela.
Little lady, this is the beginning of the end of your life. You're a criminal.
The idea that Agent Simmons wears underwear with a big 7 on it with the Superman logo is priceless.
Park him. Look at there he is, 11:30. I got it. 12 o'clock.
But the victory doesn't last long, and Sector 7 begins to hunt down the Autobots and the teenagers. And Sam now, unfortunately, loses the glasses as Sector 7 closes in. I love how Sam tries to defend Bumblebee here. It shows you how much the car means to him now.
Happy to see me again? Put him in a car with his little criminal friend.
Man, Agent Simmons is a jerk. But luckily, Optimus recovers the glasses.
So,
What did I get you for?
I bought a car. Turned out to be an alien robot. Who knew?
And now Sam and Michaela meet Gwen and Maggie on the way to Hoover Dam, where Megatron is being kept frozen. This film was the first film to feature both Hoover Dam and the Pentagon since September 11th, 2001.
The code. The code on these glasses indicates the Allspark is 230 miles from here.
I sense the Decepticons are getting ready to mobilize. Cube is raw power. It could destroy you both.
A necessary sacrifice to bring peace to this planet. We cannot let the humans pay for our mistakes. It's been an honor serving with you all. Autobots, roll out!
Using the glasses, Optimus discovers the location of the Allspark, and he and his fellow Autobots begin the journey there.
Okay. But first I'll take my car, my parents. Maybe you should write that down. Oh, and her juvie record. That's gotta be gone. Like, forever.
Come with me. We'll talk about your car.
When he runs back into Agent Simmons, I love Sam's calm but firm demand to be taken to his car, and for Kayla's criminal record to be erased.
He crashed in the ice, probably a few thousand years ago. We shipped him here to this facility in 1934.
Call him NB1.
And here we see Megatron, who has been kept frozen since 1935.
Well, yeah, they came here looking for some sort of cube-looking thing. Anyway, Mr. NBE1 here, a.k.a. Megatron, that's what they call him. He's pretty much the harbinger of death, wants to use the cube to transform human technology to take over the universe.
Sam reveals that the Decepticons' plan is to find and use the Allspark to transform human technology to take over the universe. Michael Bay wanted to use an iPod for the scene, but Steve Jobs refused. A Nokia cell phone was used instead.
I'm gonna count to 5.
I'm gonna count to 3.
Simmons?
Yes, sir?
I do what he says. Losing's really not an option for these guys.
And finally, Captain Lennox takes charge of the situation and sides with Sam, and puts the arrogant Simmons in his place. Taken to the Allspark, Bumblebee uses the cube's technology to shrink it so a human can hold it. The humans finally have a plan, but Megatron breaks free and begins his search for the cube.
You fail me yet again, Starscream. Get them!
And this is an iconic Megatron line.
This is Defense Secretary Keller. And Northcom Commander.
Whoa! What was that?
Authenticate emergency action. Blackbird 119.
Well, that was a close call. The robot action in this film is so well done. Michael Bay wanted the film to be rated R, but Spielberg rejected the idea.
I'm not gonna leave you.
After the attack, Bumblebee has been wounded, and Sam doesn't want to leave him, but he has to get the cube safely out of the city and away from the Decepticons. And the way that these animators merge the robot CGI with the real-life action shots blends so well. It looks so real. Especially considering that this film is almost 20 years old.
Megatron Prime!
finally, 2 hours into the movie, we get to see Optimus fight Megatron.
Shoot! Shoot!
This scene with Bumblebee and Michaela is so cool.
Give me the old spark.
For this scene, the only CGI used was to remove the safety harness that Shia was wearing, for he really was on the roof of this skyscraper hanging on for dear life. No other CGI, except for obviously Megatron, was used.
Sam! No, Sam!
And Megatron is finally defeated when Sam puts the cube inside him, igniting the spark in his chest.
We couldn't save him.
Oh, Jazz. We lost a great comrade, but gained new ones. Thank you.
Even though a great victory has been won, it came with a cost, with Jazz being killed off.
Permission to speak, sir.
Permission granted, old friend.
You speak now?
I wish to stay with the boy.
And now we finally get to hear Bumblebee speak, and says that he wishes to stay with Sam.
Deepest place on our planet. The massive depth and pressure there, coupled with sub-freezing temperatures, would crush and entomb them, leaving no evidence.
After the battle, Megatron's body is dumped into the ocean.
A new world to call home. We live among its people now, hiding in plain sight.
With Michaela becoming Sam's girlfriend, Optimus sends a call into space, saying to any surviving Autobots that they now reside on Earth.
We are here. We are waiting.
And the movie ends with the song What I've Done by Linkin Park, because Megan Fox had been to a Linkin Park concert and met the band, and they asked if one of their songs could be in the film. Thank you for watching Transformers with me, The Real Movie Buff. If you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe, and I hope to see you again next time. Transformers fans, roll out.